Good evening, it's Dusty Showers from the second basement, and I am here with Casey. So hello, Casey. I don't even say a word, but you know what I meant.
Hello, Casey.
Tonight we're making up words. Welcome to the Fireside Chat for the second basement. We are in Junction, Texas, and Junction is an awesome little town. So we see, or hear, or think, I don't know. From now on, every awesome little town that we go into is going to be compared to Comfort, and Comfort was awesome. And I think the gentleman from what was the name of the restaurant?
Gunther's.
Gunther's thing. I think he said something like, "Whenever you're in comfort, you sleep in comfort." Get it? It's a play on words. So we had such an awesome time in Comfort. Thank you to sweet little Eden Mackey, who made all of that happen. She's a breast cancer survivor and an inspiration to so many. So thank you, Eden. $530 for one of my bras. Can you believe it? It's totally awesome. So thank you to Eden, everyone in Comfort, everyone from Bernie, and everybody from Gunther's. You guys were so awesome. Today's ride was, we had to actually ride a little bit on I-10 because there's no routes to get to Junction unless we go this way and then that way and then this way, and then there was road construction and everything. But bottom line is, I got to do some riding, and it was really the first, I think the first true time of like the most desert that I've seen. The last couple days we've seen some desert, but this time it was really deserty. Which reminds me of that pie in the refrigerator from that says the best barbecue in the country is what the sign said. So I'm going to trust them on that one. I don't know about the pie though. So I rode, and I was really lucky. It felt like I was going downhill most of the way. The roads were good, and it was awesome. And I don't get this privilege back in Florida. These hills are absolutely amazing, and the bikes that I have, the Marin bike that I have, thank you to the Marin Bike Company and the Energy Conservatory in Dunedin, Florida, and of course Big Schools. It's such a fast bike, and I go down these hills, and I'm just guessing how fast I go, 40 miles an hour, whatever. But it's so hot, it feels like the tires just burn right off. So I get to fly down them, which is kind of a mixed blessing because the views today were just totally awesome. It felt like I was on top of Texas, and I could just look out and see everything. And it was just the coolest feeling. So I loved it. Temperatures today between 95 and 100 degrees, and it felt amazing. No humidity, or very little humidity. I'm guessing that the humidity is going to get even less as we go farther out west, and the temperatures are going to get hotter as we go out west. So I know that before you guys say, well, you know it's going to get hotter, you don't know this from the desert. But it still felt good. It felt great. It's way better than the crazy humidity. It seemed to taper off shortly after Houston, especially after San Antonio. So it was a great bike ride. We got into the Best Western here in Junction. Not sure if it's the best one, but they say it's the Best Western. Crossed an awesome bridge to come in here. If you saw on Facebook, I jumped in a pond or a river. I don't know what it was. It was awful green. If I had to take a guess, I'd say that's from phosphorus, but I don't know. But it was a fun little swim. And I went out, ran after making a phone call, I went out on the fence line, looked for snakes. No snakes out there. Had a flashlight and everything. Which, by the way, I've got my New Balance Minimuses, which I absolutely love. But it's just a matter of time before I take some cactus or a snake bite right through the middle of them. So I don't know what to do because I love wearing these, but I'm still going to get some cactus right in the middle. Tomorrow we head to, I'm not even sure where we head to, and Casey's eyes just darted back and forth, so I'm not sure if he knows either. But we're really looking for a great ride tomorrow. Weather's going to be great, fantastic. I've had more and more stuff coming up that really makes me look at taking risks in life and looking at meaning in life and trying to figure out how all that fits in. And it's hard to talk to me and tell me that life doesn't have meaning, or that that when you have that itching, not that itching, burning feeling, which reminds me, it's been a long ride, but on a different note, just that nagging feeling that something is in your life or that you should be doing something. And I've said this for years, that I really felt like there was something bigger in my life that I should be doing, and I didn't know what it was. And even now, things are continuing to happen that are just really, really weird. And it's hard to look at it and deny that there's not something bigger going on. And I don't mean this to be like a gospel or anything, but my life is such a picture of how certain things happen, and by going after certain things and embracing certain things and giving faith to certain things and giving everything away because you knew that there's something out there, that's really been a culmination of my life. And through a lot of my life, I've been through depression, and some of you know this, some of you don't, but I've been through some pretty dark times. And through all this is what has given me happiness. It's what's given me joy. It's given me sorrow. There's times that I cry. There's times that I'm sad. There's times that I'm angry. But I lead such a joyful life now, and it's really hard to not look at that and say there's not something bigger going on. So I just say to you, if you feel like you have something in your life like that, chase it. Go after it. Don't give up all your responsibilities. I'm incredibly fortunate in my life that I have people that allow me to do some of the things that I do, namely my parents, Christy, who is my former wife, who is amazing and a breast cancer survivor as well, and her husband Tony, who is an amazing stepdad to my kids, and my daughters. So if I didn't have these people in my life, I couldn't do some of the things that I get to do, and I'm very aware of that, and I'm very grateful for it. So I kind of digress a little bit, but I tell you, if you have that feeling that something's out there, go for it and do it. I need your help. I want to raise $10,000 before I leave Texas. We're more than halfway through now, approximately halfway. We're going to call it more than halfway. I need your help. Please share our story. Check out secondbasement.org and do whatever you can to chase your passion. So check out secondbasement.org. So from Junction, Texas, I will see you guys tomorrow. Say goodnight, Casey.
Good night, Casey.